What's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Andrew, but you can call me Andy, and this is J-Rock MD, the show where we talk about all things J-Rock. And guys, on today's episode, we are reacting to Metalverse for the very first time. Let's get into it. That is right, Metalverse have just released a music video for their song Giza on YouTube, and this is my first ever reaction to a Metalverse song, a Metalverse video of any sorts. Over on the Patreon, we have reacted to full live shows of BABYMETAL, and of course recently we have seen Metalverse on the same stage as BABYMETAL doing the kind of like multiverse crossover where they perform karate adjacent to BABYMETAL. So I've seen that, and even watching those videos, it always given me a kind of, I've always had an interesting take on it, to say the least. I've never been 100% sold on this idea of, I guess, like an alternative BABYMETAL in a different dimension. I get it. I understand the concept. I just have not been sold yet. That said, I've been waiting for an excuse to hear them out, see their original content. Of course, we know the producer is Moametal, who is responsible for BABYMETAL and the whole BABYMETAL world. So I'm excited to finally get to react to them with you for the first time here on J-Rock MD. Let's get into it.
Reaction starting in 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna hit play. Boom. Ooh. Right off the bat, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is a BABYMETAL music video. Right off the bat, just the silhouettes, the sound of this beginning could be straight off Metalverse. Let's see how they make it their own. I really like the sound of the song. It's giving me the Other One vibes. I feel like Moametal has a lot in the back of his mind, things he may have wanted to do or things he wants to experiment with, stuff that at this point in the market's success of BABYMETAL, there's so many other hands in the pot that he can't be as experimental. He might not be able to do some and execute some of the ideas that he really wants to. And you have an experimental group like this that, are an emulation of BABYMETAL, to say the least. For me, it's still a little jarring to see the similarities between the two, but right now I'm appreciating the song. And this is my first impression, by the way. Kind of first impression. It's on you. I love the sound of the song. I really like the song, and that's the thing. I really wish it was a baby metal song. But if we are honest, if this was a baby metal song, it would be a B-side song. Like, for them, it's definitely a single, and I think that is by design. A song that may not be able, that may have been an option for baby metal that kind of got put on the side burner is then becomes a Metalverse song. Now, I might get attacked in the comments for these speculations, which is what they are. I am just kind of feeling out the industry, my knowledge of it, as well as what I'm seeing at face value here. I'm enjoying it. I don't hate it. It will take me some time to get used to them as a trio group that just pretty much feels, as I've joked before, like a Temu baby metal. Now, maybe it doesn't do them justice. Maybe it will offend some people, but it is truly just how I feel. The song rocks, though. The song absolutely rocks.
It's on you.
I really like the chorus. I really like the song though. It's something that this kind of like, I call it gangster metal that Koba tried out with black baby metal in their early days that really took me a while to appreciate. I'm hearing elements in here like that. And I say this also about Phantom Shita, which I feel is an extension of Ado. It really does feel like this is an extension to baby metal. Again, I think that is by design here. But I think as this song seemingly comes to its conclusion, I am left wishing that this was a baby metal release and not a Metalverse release. Again, maybe I don't know much about this world to make such a bold comment like that. But again, first impression, that's just how I'm feeling as we're watching this. Very transparent with you all. Very heavy. Okay. Yeah, even this silhouette, right? Guys, thank you so much for watching my first official reaction to Metalverse with this song, Giza. And again, I am left thinking that this is going to probably be a very polarizing view, or at least it's going to be in a polarizing opinion. Some people are going to be down with baby metal and be like, I don't know about this Metalverse, it feels too much copycatish to me. Let's stick with baby metal. It's not original enough. That said, there are going to be a lot of you who actually probably think the opposite and like the non-commercial aspect of Metalverse. It really feels, and I could be completely wrong, like you could take this as them trying to catch lightning in a bottle toys, where I actually don't think it's the case. I really do believe that this is kind of an experimental area. It's a place where maybe the B-sides go to at least have some sort of life. For Koba to be experimental, that's kind of my take on it. Anyways, I would love to know what you think about Metalverse in the comment section down below, as well as you're going to want to hit this video with the like button if you are a huge Metalverse fan. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification, because I'm a little interested and I'd love to react to them more. So when they drop new music and I am the first to react to it, you will be the first to know, guys. Until we meet again, I'm going to see you all in the next one.